So I said in yesterday's video that I was going to share a little bit today about my current gig. About 3.5 years ago, I was working for a company as a director of product management, and I had some disagreement with leadership on some decisions they were making. And I made my views known in a firm but professional manner, and let's just say that my perspective was not welcome. And in the terms that Disney uses, they invited me to pursue my happiness elsewhere. Now, I worked somewhere else for a few years and then decided to start this company, Fieldway, where I consult and coach with software development companies to either help sort of fix their delivery schedule or help them expand into new markets. And as I was building this business, didn't have any clients or anything yet, but this guy gave me a call who I worked with 3.5 years ago at this company. And he said, all those people aren't there anymore. And he knows it was a terrible time, but would I be willing to come back and work with them to help them expand into a new market? Which, of course, I was delighted to do. And I am really excited to be working with them now. And I think there's two things to take away from this story. First, we think we have control over our jobs and what happens there. And in the back of our heads, we know we don't. But right, you think if I just work hard enough, I can get a raise, I can get that promotion. If I demonstrate value, that my job will be secure. And unfortunately, it's just not true. We have no control over, the people above us. We have no control over market conditions, over what's happening internationally with natural disasters and wars and all these things. And I didn't have control, really, over getting this gig. It came from somebody who I met 3.5 years ago. And even after I left that job, I would still have phone calls with him and try to be supportive and helpful to him. What we have control over is how we treat people. It's the quality of work that we do and the quality of our relationships and interactions. We have control over how we grow, and we can influence the type of people we become. And I think that as we become better people and we make a better impact on the world, that has a better impact on our lives, not just our work. There's very little in this life that we can control. So today I'm going to leave you with the words of Patton Oswalt's first wife who passed, sadly. Life is chaos. Be kind.